Stages of team development. This is a helpful demonstration of all the stages that a team will go through to be fully developed: forming, storming, norming, and performing. Now, under the forming stage, there's unclear goals. The members do not know what their purpose is, so they also have lack of commitment. And then there is a great dependency on leadership. They're not willing to take up leadership themselves. The things that you want to accomplish in the forming stage is to get people involved. And you also need to set goals so they will get involved. Then you need to evaluate your resources to determine what you are able to do.
I think probably of all the things that are important for building a team, one of the most important things is to help all of the individual members of the team understand their unique and important roles.
Storming. There is still a confusion of what the goals are. They may need to develop more in this stage. And there is an unwillingness to follow leadership. There is a pushback between the members and the leaders, and even a pushback within the members to decide on what their purpose is and what their goals are. In this stage, it is important for the leadership to define the strategy on how the members are to reach their goals. And there's a lot of coaching needed in this stage because the members are still not willing to take up leadership themselves or be active.
It is hugely difficult to build an effective team if everybody thinks that he or she is the star of the team. Let me just go back to the Championship Bulls era. When everybody was trying to be Michael Jordan, the Bulls had minimal success, going out early in the playoffs. When Phil Jackson, the architect of that team and the head coach, convinced Michael Jordan that he needed to empower the rest of the team to embrace their roles, they won 6 championships.
In the norming stage, there's finally an agreement on positions, where each person belongs and what their jobs are. And there's also a reliance developing on each other. The team members are realizing that they need each other to accomplish their goals. So in this stage, people begin to take up leadership. The leadership will distribute among the members in the group. And then begins the management of out-group relationships with people outside the group who the group needs to interact with to accomplish their goals or better their methods.
Can't all be Michael Jordans. And the Bill Cartwrights and John Paxsons of the world need to be affirmed in their Bill Cartwrightness and John Paxson-ness. They're no less important.
Finally, the performing stage. Members take full responsibility of tasks. The leadership has been the leadership has been distributed, and now the members are taking up full responsibilities. And so it's important in this stage to celebrate all the accomplishments that the team has done, and then improve the relationships of all the members. And also to improve the methods so the team can become more efficient. Now, all of these stages are in sequential order. A team must go through all of these to reach the performing stage. But sometimes a team will change, and new members will come in or old members will leave. And so sometimes they need to return to the early stages of this demonstration to then accomplish the performing stage.
The team is only as strong as its weakest link, and if that weakest link feels that every single person on that team believes that he or she matters, even though acknowledgeably that person is the weakest, that team will succeed. And that comes from the people who have more gifts going out of their way to empower and embrace and support and acknowledge the unique, if minimal, giftedness of that weakest link. If everybody feels that there's a contribution to be made by each specific person doing a specific task at a specific time, you'll have a successful team.